Today we're going to take a look at trimester 2 and we're going to review very important concepts, period. It's important that you get out a whiteboard, marker, and eraser, or you can get out your math journal. As we go through this video, please follow along and be ready to solve the problems as we go through them together. The material on this video will be on your test that's coming up in the next few days. So it's very important for you to participate in this video. First, let's take a look at these three numbers, 3, 1, 8. If you use all three of these digits, what is the smallest number you can make with them? Go ahead and write the answer on your board. Take a look at the three numbers and make the smallest number possible with these three numbers. By now you should have an answer. The answer you should have written down was 138. That is the smallest number that you can make with a 3, 1, and 8. Okay, now we're going to take a look at some numbers right now. We're going to talk about them. Let's first start with the number 492. 492. I want you to look at that number, and on your whiteboard, I want you to tell me what is the value of the 9 in this number. Go ahead and do that now. Write down the value of the 9. Okay, so if you wrote down 9 tens or 90, you have the correct answer. Good job. Let's look at the next one. Let's look at the number 768. 768. What is the value of the 7 in this number? So look at the 7. What is its value in this number? Write it down. Did you write down 700s? Or maybe you wrote down 700. Either one of those answers is correct. Okay, let's do one more like this. Look at the number 126. 126. Look at that number and tell me, what is the value of the 6 in this number? What is the value of the 6? Go ahead and write that down on your whiteboard or in your journal. Okay, I hope you wrote down that the value of the 6 in the number, let me get my marker working, is 6 ones. 6 ones, or you could have just written down the number 6. Okay, that's all this. This is going to be on your test, so I hope you can do this. It's not that hard. You guys are smart. Let's see what else is going on here. Okay. Now, let's look at these two numbers. It says, does A or B have the greater value? Does A or B have the greater value? So look closely at this number and look closely at this number. Which one of these two has the greater value, A or B? You just need to write down the letter A or the letter B on your board, just showing that you know which one has the greater value. Okay, fingers crossed. Did you circle A? I hope so, because A is really, this here is showing 6, 3, 4. This is really 634. And 634 is greater than 364. Let's take a look at our next problem. Okay, so we're going to look at this problem now. It says solve this problem using any strategy you like. So right now, go ahead and solve this problem. 38 plus 29. 38 plus 29, solve the problem. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds. You can pause the video if you want to, and that might help you. Pause it, and when you're done, unpause it. That's probably the best way to attack this problem, if you're really doing a good job along with me, that is. So go ahead, I'll wait. Okay, so I'm gonna solve the problem now. If you're not done, pause the video. That way, you know, you're actually doing the work. So I'm gonna go with the pull down method for this. This is really my favorite strategy for addition. Here's my 10s and my 1s. So I'm gonna grab the 8 and the 9. 8 plus 9 is 17. Okay, I know that by heart because I practice my facts like my teacher tells me to. And another reason I know it is because 9 and 9 is 18, so I just drop 1 and it's 17. 30 and 20, that's 50. Okay, so I'm not done because I need to take that 10 and push it over there. The 50 is now 60 and the 17 is now 7. Final answer is 67. So pat yourself on the back if you got that answer correct. Okay, here's a new one. Solve this problem using any strategy you like. Now, pay attention. You are subtracting, okay? So it's 48 minus 39. Go ahead and solve that problem using any strategy you like. Okay, so if you have not finished solving the problem, pause the video. I'm about to solve it. So when I looked at this problem, the first thing I noticed was that 39 and 48, they're really, really close to each other. Like here's 39 and here's 48. They're super close to each other on a number line. So I'm going to use the number line method and I'm counting up. So first, I plan on getting to the next friendly 10. If I'm at 39, the next friendly 10 is 40. And that's one jump, okay? If I'm at 40 and want to get to 48, well, it's easy. That's just 8 jumps, okay? I'm done. I add the 8 and the 1, the answer's 9. So when you're looking at a subtraction problem, if the numbers are really close like that, you want to use a number line jumping up. That's my suggestion to you. Take a look at the next one. 63 plus 24. Again, addition. I'm telling you right now, if I were you and you know how to add numbers, I would go with the pull down method. I would grab the 3 and the 4 and put it there. Then I'd grab the 60 and the 20 and I'd put it there. I'll give you guys a few seconds to get that done. If you need to pause the video, pause it. All right. In the ones place, we have the number 3 and we have the number 4. And together, that's 7. In the tens place, we have the number 60 and the number 20. And that's 80. So there's no regrouping. We push the two numbers together to get a grand total of 87. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. solve this problem using any strategy you like. I'm going to pause my video. And I would like you to pause it too, so you can take your time to get this answer. The numbers are not close together, so you're going to either want to use a base 10 model, a number line, what's the other one, or expanded form, okay? So I'll pause the video, solve the problem, you pause it too. Okay, so I'm moving forward with the video. Hopefully you solve the problem. Like I said, you guys need to be able to pause a video and then solve a problem and then restart it once you're done solving the problem. So with this, I'm just gonna go with drawing out a base 10 model. So I'm gonna draw out 67. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've drawn out 67. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to cross out 20. 10, 20. Now I'm going to go to the ones place and I'm going to cross out 4. Okay, so there's 2, 4. Okay, I'm done. I have completed the problem. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 40 there. And 1, 2, 3, 3 there. Final answer is 43. That was very easy. So hopefully you know this strategy very well, or maybe you picked a number line. It doesn't matter. So long as you got 43 and you weren't using a calculator, you're good to go. Let's solve another problem. Okay, so this is a problem that you really need to pay attention to, okay? You're going to get a problem like this on your test, so let's look carefully at it. It says, Gina solved the problem 26 plus 48. That was the problem Gina solved. She used base 10 model strategy to solve the problem, and here's what she did. Look at it. Okay, so right now you need to look at this. Let's see what she did. What you're doing is you're checking, does this match 28, oh my goodness, 26 plus 48. Look at it carefully. See if she did it right. Okay, so right now you might have a red flag going up, like stop, stop, stop. I see a problem. I see a mistake. She made a mistake. I bet there's quite a few of you seeing a mistake. And the first question says, does the strategy look correct? Yes or no? And the answer is no. Okay, the answer is no. She didn't do a good job. Okay, she did not do a good job. And the reason she didn't do a good job is because right here, this is 20. This is 7. This is supposed to be 26. She did not do a good job. 48, 10, 20, 30, 40, that's 40. Not a good zero, but there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is 48. So this does represent this, but this is not good. So she made a mistake. How do you know? This is going to be hard. Drew 27 instead of 26. That's how I know, okay? So I explain myself. I'm doing this problem right now and you're watching because tomorrow you're going to get a problem like this. And you need to understand what the teachers want you to be able to do. We want you to be able to look at the problem and see, does this problem match the strategy? And you've got to be able to say, yes, it matches, or no, it doesn't. Let's take a look at another one that's like this. Okay. Mina solved the problem 61 plus 23. She used this strategy to solve the problem. Look at her work. Again, did she solve the problem correctly? Yes or no? Explain how you know. Right now, you are looking at this and you are looking at this and you are deciding, Does this and this match? I'm waiting. So right now you're either saying, yes, she did a good job, or you're saying, no, 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 no. Bat, 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 like a buzzer. No, no, no. So I already know, because Rio San Gabriel students are so intelligent, everybody's screaming no. She didn't do a good job. And I even know why you're screaming that. Because for 61, she didn't draw 61. She did the opposite. She did 110 and 6 ones. She drew 16. She didn't draw 61. Oh boy. Now for the 23, this is good. But this, oh no, no. It's not matching. Explain how you know. So you would just write, she showed or drew. You can write whatever you want. She showed 16, not 61. That's how simple it is to say, explain how you know. Oh boy, I hope you paid attention and did this video along with me. I know it's long, but it's important for you to have done it with me. So review it again if you can. You want to get 100% on your test coming up in the next few days.